Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Ramble on Reactions. Sitting right over there is an ape, clever Eric Muller.
Sitting right next to me is Salmon, handsome Dan Nye. Like, are you as handsome as a salmon?
Apes and tanks. There's apes and tanks.
I hate to tell you, apes and tanks, not apes in tanks.
I thought there were apes in tanks. I got really excited because I thought I was going to see like an ape in a tank. Like,
no.
In my head, I'm going like the sequence in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with some mocap monkeys just go around there. Anyway, Eric saw War for the Planet of the Apes.
Yes, I did. Proudly.
Proudly. Well, I mean, why would you not be proud to see this movie?
I'm sure there's haters out there.
I mean,
a couple of haters.
Speciesists?
Yeah.
Okay, specious. Anyway, where is this movie starting? Where is it going?
Okay, this movie takes about a year or two after the events of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That guy.
That one. This follows the events. Caesar and his apes, they are finally at war with man. Caesar's trying to avoid it. Unfortunately, it can no longer happen. They are at war. So it's Caesar trying to do the best he can for his apes while at the same time still fighting the war with man and also fighting the war within himself because he's dealing with the ramifications of the events in the previous films. So it's a two-sided war that Caesar has to face, the external with man and then the internal within.
Okay, so I've seen Rise, I've not seen Dawn. So
that's why I'm trying not to spoil it.
He's not going to spoil this for me, so I'm getting a fresh take on this as well. So that's a little bit of summation of plot. Obviously not with spoilers. This is where
right, and
start.
then you got Woody Harrelson is the general in charge of the men, and it's great contradiction with their leadership between Woody Harrelson and how Caesar leads.
So I was just going to say, like, I don't know if a better way to phrase this, how great is everything in this movie?
It is really good. I mean, again, in the right world, Andy Serkis would be nominated for his work. It won't happen. But again, because you got to remember, with Caesar, he's literally been Caesar from when he was a baby to this film. So he's literally spent the lifetime of this character, which you don't get with a lot of actors don't get that chance. Yeah. 3 movies, Wolverine.
Yeah, I was going to say, in general. Not just like motion capture, but just
in general.
Characters in general, actors. So, that being said, he's totally cornered the market on not only apes, but motion capture in general. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like he's the name.
I mean, like, also, Steven Zahn's added to this film, and he does a great job in his role. And also, this movie's also great because you also have the development of characters you've seen since the first Planet of the Apes, which I think is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. No, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So you have, like, Rocket and Race and some other apes that you've grown through these 3 films, which is also, I mean, it's heartbreaking at times. There's some events. I cried in the theater at least once. I know people have cried multiple times during this film because it is that emotional. You're attached to these characters. There's moments that are really drain you both psychologically and mentally.
So, a good friend of the show, Nate, said this is like the real true summer blockbuster. So, what do you take away from that?
Well, because, you got great action sequences, and the CGI looks great. I mean, it's always looked great this entire franchise. They've done a really good job with the CGI, but again, they just keep improving, which is what you want. And, set pieces are bigger, better, and stuff like that. And then not only that, there's thinking things, and, it's more of a thinking man, because, the apes get captured. How is Caesar going to get them out? And yes, there's flinging poo, and it's done right.
I don't even know how to take that.
Well, because it's not done like it's a ha ha ha. There's a purpose. Like it's thinking man's poo joke. You're like, oh, I didn't think there.
Okay,
it's like The Help, but
Clearly. I'll accept that, I guess. So I'll take that for what it is for now. Do you have any qualms, any issues with this film?
The only qualms you could say is there are some pacing issues when it slows down. Sometimes it's just like you're going really fast in the car, all of a sudden you jam on the brakes. There's times like that, and then sometimes in the third act, there's some payoffs, but it just doesn't feel right at times. There's some things that you wish you could see happen, wish would happen, but they don't. But I still love this film.
Okay, all that being said, grade this film.
I give it an A. It's a solid A. I highly recommend seeing it, especially in the theaters.
Okay, so that's Eric's review of War for the Planet of the Apes.
You want to get the full scope. That's why you need the full theater, not your little phone here.
Yeah.
You want full.
No. So, thank you very much for making it this far. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you thought about War for the Planet of the Apes. Whether you thought it was the biggest blockbuster and possibly one of the best movies of the summer, or he's wrong.
It happens.
There's some of that, too. So, clever Eric Muller sitting right over there.
Handsome Dan Nye sitting over there.
Thank you very much. We will be back again soon. Ahoy, ahoy.
Ape together strong.